Bajadash 336 here with a quick love reading. It's truly a blessing and a pleasure to have you here on my channel, my Aries gang. How y'all doing? Let's get into it, Aries. Quick love reading for my Aries. Like, subscribe, help to support the channel, help it to grow. To anyone returning, you already know I truly appreciate you. Keep the support coming, my Aries gang. I feel as though you're letting go of the past, you're letting go of hurt. It's something that you're holding on to, you know, that you need to let go of. It could be an old way of thinking. It could be a break, heartbreak, some sort of situation that you're realizing is not a part of your life anymore, or it is causing you to be stagnant. It's time for you to be honest with yourself and with this person. Someone could be non-committal. You could have tried to hold them down in a relationship, and you're starting to see and realize that this person is just not with what you are with, you know? Someone wants to be non-committal. They're quite independent, while the other wants to be with someone. They want to be committed. They want to be locked down. It's time for someone to be honest. You know what I'm saying? When that honesty comes, it's going to release the burdens. Release all this bullshit that you've been putting up with. If someone's competing as well, there could be someone else in the picture, you know? You could be the other person. You could be the other person, the competitor. But it's time for someone to stop this facade. Someone's putting on, you know, a fake ass facade. They're not being real, and I feel as though there's going to be something that's going to come out. If this person doesn't be honest and just fess up to something, it's going to come out either way. It's going to be a blessing in disguise. It's going to cause a change. It's going to cause a release. You're going to realize something. It's going to be like an aha moment for you, whether you are the one being cheated on, you know, or you are the other woman. It's time for a lot of healing on all parties, you know. Trust your intuition, how you feel, what you're guided to do, who you're guided to be with. You know, you could know that this person may be dealing with someone else, or something's just not right. You know that someone's giving you a half truth when all you want is honesty. It's like you're trying to, or at one point you were trying to change this person, so to make a situation into something that you have been dreaming about. It's like you got your dream person, but not the dream attitude, not the dream mindset. And it's fucking you up, you know? Yeah, you want a union. You want something traditional. This other person's playing games, you know? They want to be single. Yeah, you do have, if this doesn't get handled, if you don't see something for what it is pretty soon, the heartbreak is going to be something that's going to be unbearable. This person is going to hit you with something, or they could do something to you. You could find out something that's really going to have you depressed. You're going to have to start all over. So it's a time for you to be real about yourself. You know that this person is not just dealing with you. Come to terms with that shit. Do you want to deal with it, or do you not? That's what you need to deal with, you know. Marriage is out the window. You know that. Intuition, inner knowing, you know. But it's like you're trying to make this person out to be who they just aren't. And that's a reality check for your ass. You know, if this is not you, this is them. You could be telling a person, you know, from the gate that you don't want to be in a relationship. You're just out to have fun, to get to know someone. So I feel as though with this, someone wants commitment, someone doesn't, period. If they don't let something go and let this person be, it's going to be a lot of storms ahead. It's not going to be a pretty thing. You're going to always get hurt. You're going to always be betrayed. So what do you want? Do you want to keep trying to force someone to be something that they're not? Or do you want to move on, heal, grow, and, you know, commit to someone that really wants to be with you the right way? It may take time, but the work that you do now is going to pay off. You know, I feel as though the more you work on yourself, if you decide to leave this bullshit and let them do what they do, and, you know, and work on yourself, I feel as though that person's going to come along, you know, eventually. Trust your intuition. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you want to be where you're comfortable at. You want to go where you're safety, where you can feel vulnerable. Your friends could be coming around. You're trying to talk reason into your ass. You know, your thinking could be very off at this time. You could just be overwhelmed. You know, and you're not making the right choice, or you're about to make a choice that you're going to regret. So really think long and hard if you want to go back to someone that's been cheating all along, that you already know deep down inside has someone else. You know, and you're trying to change this person. When you're, you know, in a full loving relationship that's meant to be, there is no changing. The only thing that should change is how deep the love is. You know, it should be deeper. over time. But you shouldn't have to change someone into someone. You're trying to mold this person, and they're non-committal, period. Yeah, cheating, broken trust is right there in front of your eyes. It's time for you to see someone for who they are. Your friends could be trying to get you to see this shit. You already know it. You already confirmed it. So why are you doing this to yourself?